Hello everyone, today we will talk about London Underground stations and zones. 1. London Zones. London's public transport network, including the train system, is divided into travel zones. These zones help determine the fare you pay, depending on where you're traveling within London. The system is divided into 9 zones, Zone 1 being the central area, and Zone 9 being on the outskirts of London. Zones are based on proximity to central London, with Zone 1 being the most central and generally more expensive. Zone 1, Central London, main tourist and business areas like Oxford Circus, Covent Garden, etc. Zones 2, 6, suburban areas extending out from the city centre. These include districts like Islington, Clapham, Wimbledon, etc. Zones 7, 9. These zones cover the outer suburbs and more rural areas, like Heathrow and parts of Greater London. 2. Types of trains and services. London Underground, Tube. This is the most commonly used transport system within London and operates entirely within the travel zones 1, 6. It includes lines such as the Central Line, Piccadilly Line, Northern Line, etc. National Rail. This network connects central London to outer areas of Greater London and the rest of the UK. It serves major stations like Paddington, King's Cross, and Liverpool Street. Trains are operated by different companies like Southeastern, Southern, Thameslink, and others. Overground. The London Overground connects many suburban areas around the city and integrates well with the Underground. 3. Fares and ticketing. Fares within the London transport system, Tube, National Rail, Overground, and buses depend on the travel zones, the time of travel, peak versus off-peak, and the type of ticket purchased. Oyster card. This is the most common and cheapest way to pay for travel in London. It's a smart card that you load with credit, and it works on buses, trains, the Tube, trams, and the Docklands Light Railway, DLR. Contactless payment. Contactless cards like debit or credit cards work in the same way as an Oyster card. Simply tap in and out at the start and end of your journey. Travel cards. A travel card is a paper-based ticket that allows unlimited travel in specific zones over a certain period. For example, 1 day, 7 days, or monthly. Single fares. Fares vary depending on the zones you travel through, and they are more expensive than using an Oyster or contactless payment. 4. Peak and off-peak travel. Peak times, Monday to Friday, from 6:30 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Fares during these times are higher. Off-peak times, outside of peak hours, typically evenings, weekends, and public holidays, off-peak fares are cheaper. 5. Popular train stations. Waterloo Station, the busiest railway station in the UK and a major gateway to London from the south. King's Cross/St Pancras, a major station with connections to the north of England and Europe, Eurostar to Paris, Brussels, etc. Paddington Station serves trains to the west of England and Wales, including the Heathrow Express to London Heathrow. Overall, London's train system is well integrated, and understanding the zones can make travel easier and more economical.